Want an easy weeknight meal that feels very fancy? Let's make these beef roulades or beef roll-ups. Start with the thinly sliced steak. This is available in most grocery stores, but if not, you can buy a sirloin and thinly slice it yourself. You're going to season that. I use salt, pepper, and a little adobo. I'm using prosciutto here. Prosciutto also helps keep the moisture locked. I'm also using boursin cheese. You can use anything here to make the roulades. You can use your favorite type of shredded cheese. You don't have to use prosciutto. You can use bacon. You can use nothing. And I'm adding asparagus. You can also use any vegetable here. You could add also nuts if you wanted to, pistachio or walnuts. Now you're going to tightly roll them up, and we're going to secure them with some butcher's twine. This is important because you don't want the roll-ups to open up during braising. So you get that butcher's twine. I use 2 per piece. And you're going to make a nice knot, and then you're going to cut off the ends. And that's what they're looking like right there. Next, you're going to heat up some oil in a pan. You're going to want a deep dish pan here because we're going to add some braising liquid. Listen to that sizzle. Now you're going to sear on all sides, so make sure that you are rotating them. And I added some onion here. Also adding our braising liquid there, beef broth, 25 for an hour and a half instead of braising on the stove top. Now you're going to take the remaining of your boursin cheese, add a little liquid. I had some beef broth left, and I am going to mix it with some cilantro. Here's a picture of how it looks when it came out of the oven. And there I am adding the liquid that we just made with the boursin cheese. You're going to add the roulades back into the braising liquid. And you're going to just wait for it to thicken up. It'll just take a few minutes there. You see it's nice and bubbly. And then there's our final plate. I had made some roasted potatoes, some roasted broccolini, and asparagus. And here's our final plate.